Friendly hello, hi everyone, my name is Monday, and if you'll notice, there's no game here. And if you'll notice by the title of the video, you probably already know what this video is about. Oh god, I can't figure out how to say this. No, okay, I'm gonna do this. I personally have an apology to make, and I'm making it on a video because figured this is the best way to get it to its intended audience, which is like 4 people. Oh, what am I doing? No, come on. We can do this. Okay. This has to do with the fan base around Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and their girlfriends. And there's been a lot of angry people everywhere in the community, and I don't know why, but it got to me. And it got to me in a way that I should be ashamed of. I don't really know who Amy is, and I don't really know who Signe is, but I decided to dwell a little deeper into them as people. And yesterday, I actually spent, you're going to be seeing this in the future, but I watched the February charity live stream for Markiplier. And Tyler was there, and Ethan, and Kat, and Amy, with Mark. And I got to thinking that I don't know why I disliked Amy. I had no reason. I think the only reason I had was so many people in our community were giving her so much shit that I figured she must have done something to not be likable, but she didn't. She's literally just being herself, and over the 10 hours that I did absolutely nothing but watch the live stream, I got to see her interacting with Mark and interacting with Kat and Tyler and Ethan and just being herself. And she's a wonderful person. Like, she's funny, she's smart, she's creative, she makes people laugh. She made Mark smile, and that alone should be enough of a reason for us to give her at least a shot. She was trying to prove herself, and she never should have had to in the first place. The only reason that people don't like her is because they feel entitled to a man that they don't even know. And I went along with it. And I am so ashamed of myself that I went along with it. I didn't personally go out and shitpost about her and say rude things on the internet or throw jabs at her, but I went along mentally with the idea that she must have done something because so many people didn't like her. But in reality, it's just so many small-minded people feeling like Mark owes them something when he doesn't. He gives so much to us, and we shit all over that by trying to take away his girlfriend? What the fuck? That's not even reasonable. And the same goes with Jack. Signe has done nothing. She has done absolutely nothing to earn disdain and hate from us, aside from being a positive and happy force in our idol's life. She makes him happy. She makes him smile. Shouldn't that be enough for us? Shouldn't that be enough that we can see the people that we look up to being happy for once? That they get something rather than giving everything? What is wrong with our community that we feel the need to tear apart the people that are making those that make our life easier? I don't get it. And I feel terrible that for the longest time I went along with this. I didn't look into it. I didn't look at Wishu. I didn't look at Peebles. I didn't look at them as individuals because I figured, hey, so many people dislike them. They must have done something. And they didn't. They didn't do anything, you guys. They've done nothing but be happy and supportive and positive of the people that do everything that they can in their power to make our lives better. They spend so much of their time trying to make us happy, and all we did was tear them apart. And I feel terrible for being a part of that. I feel terrible for going along with it, and I feel ashamed to be part of the community that did that. Because there's no reason for it. So, this is me, on the internet, for everyone to see, admitting that I have been small-minded and ignorant and an asshole, and I had no reason to be. I had absolutely none. I actually really like Amy. I went and I looked at her channel, and I watched her during the live stream, and she is such a cool person. She is like a designer and shit. Did you know that? Did any of you guys who dislike Amy know what she does? She is so smart. That is something to aspire to, not belittle. That is something that we should be trying to aim for ourselves, to try to reach that same sort of goal, not tear it down. She's so cool, and Signe is so amazing. She is funny, you guys. She's funny the same way Jack is funny. She has the same sort of inspiring spirit. She makes people smile, and that should be a wonderful thing. That shouldn't be a reason to tear her down just because you feel entitled to a man that you don't know. I don't understand why the community got to such a horrible, hateful place over these amazing women that did nothing to us in the first place, but try to make the people that we look up to happy. So this is me. Foot, insert in mouth. I was wrong. I was so wrong. And I'm sorry. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. But if one person can say it, maybe others can say it. Anyone out there, if you've been hateful towards these women, look towards them. Look at what they do. Look at who they are. They are so intelligent and creative. We should be giving them the same support that we give Mark and Jack. So I am sorry. Mark, I'm sorry for belittling your girlfriend when I had no reason to. Amy, I'm sorry for even trying to... I'm sorry that I even bought into the excuse that you were someone you weren't, because you're so amazing. All I had to do was look for it. And then Signe and Jack, you guys deserve to be happy. Everyone deserves to be happy, and you guys deserve to be loved. And it doesn't matter if it's by each other or if you guys don't make it, because as you are now, you're happy, and you're content with where you are, and you deserve to be happy. Everyone deserves to be happy, and you shouldn't have to deal with the people that you give so much to trying to take that from you. So, maybe big of me to say, but on behalf of our community, the one that has stuck by you guys for so long, the one that doesn't deserve to stick by you, we don't deserve your happiness after the shit that we've done. But we get it anyway. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that so many of us are choosing to be such terrible people. I wish you guys the best. I hope it works out for you guys, and I hope you stay happy, and I hope you stay inspired by each other, because all of you guys are such amazing people. You deserve everything, and we don't deserve to try to take it from you. So on behalf of the Markipliers, on behalf of the Septiceyes, and everyone in between, to Mark, Amy, Jack, and Signe, I'm sorry that you had to deal with us being terrible people. You didn't deserve it. None of you did. And I only hope that maybe the community can change. Maybe we can turn this around, because so many people are still going to be hateful, and I know it, and it crushes me to know that people are still going to be trying to rip on you. But for those of us that aren't, for those of us that can actually still do this, just give a little trust in them. These are amazing people, all of them. They've done so much for us. We deserve to give back, even if it's just in the blindest support that They deserve people that make them happy. Best wishes? I hope it all works out. I hope someone angry out there spitting, "Hey, you ruined my Septishuu ship." Grow the fuck up. They are not your playthings. They are people. It's fine to think that people could be a good couple, but just because they're good friends doesn't mean they'd be good together. And trying to ship Mark and Jack, yeah, it's wonderful. Don't get me wrong, I ship Septishuu. I think it's fucking adorable, but it's not worth it if it's tearing people apart. It's not worth it. It is not worth the anger that it brings. It's not worth the hate, and it's not worth tearing apart what has been such an amazing community for years. We need to change this. We need to stop being angry and spiteful. We need to knock it off, guys. We can't anymore. We can't do this anymore. Not to the people that have given us so much. I am going to keep ranting for several hours if I continue talking, so I'm going to wrap this up here. I've said my piece. I have admitted for the whole world to see I'm an asshole. And I'm sorry. And I'm going to do everything that I can in my power, the limited power I have, my 15 subscribers. Woo! We're going to do everything we can. Please, try to spread love. Try to spread hope and happiness and joy. Try to bring these people together and lift them up. Try to make the world a better place. No matter what the cost, no matter what you feel, no matter who you ship. Just don't be an asshole. That's the simplest way I can put it. That is the simplest and most blunt and most straightforward way that I can put this. Don't be an asshole. Don't be like me. Even if you're not out there shitposting on stuff and writing mean comments toward Amy, don't go along with it. Fight it. Fight it for our idols. Fight it for the people who have made us smile, who've saved us from depression, who've helped us through suicidal times. Help them the way they've helped us. Just go out there, find a random post that's trying to shit on Amy for ruining Septishuu, and tell them to go fuck themselves because she is intelligent, she is creative. Find a post where people are shitting on Signe and saying, "Oh my god, you don't deserve to be with Jack," and tell them to go fuck themselves with a cactus because she is just as beautiful and funny and intelligent as anyone else, and she deserves him. And he deserves her. And same with Mark and Amy. We need to be better people. We need to be inspired by the people that are being happy. Taking from the Amyplier live stream last night. If even one person takes from this that good is worth fighting for, even if you don't believe it now, it's worth fighting for good. It's worth fighting to make people happy. Then I've done my job. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to click the like button down below and share it to Mark and Jack and Amy and Signe. Get it to them. Get this apology to them, because if they don't see it, my apology is kind of going out into the ethereal internet and swallowed whole. So, guys, share this as much as you can. Get it to our idols. We need them to know that they deserve the best and that we support them in all of their endeavors. Especially romantically. You shouldn't have to hide your relationship for a year because of fear that your fangirls are gonna go nuts! And I will see all of you, lovely marshmallows, in the next one.